doing there, Mr. Light?
I just cleaning this windshield just a little bit.
Where are you headed?
Well, I'm headed northwest right now. Be going through Tupelo here real soon.
Mm-hmm.
Headed on up to, I don't know, several places. May even go in, get real close to St. Louis and on up toward Eureka Springs, maybe
What about Branson?
Branson and Tulsa. Yeah, several places.
Getting a much later start than we intended because Mr. Light got several emails. Hey, what you got right there in that cooler?
Huh?
What you got in that cooler?
I got things to drink. What you want?
Yeah, give me a peach water.
Is that what you want, one of these?
Oh yeah, I like the little sizes. Perfect.
I'll get you one.
We are getting a much later start. John got one of those emails from the president's office that he would probably still be at work working on it, one of those requests of something that he didn't have. And I said, babe, you're on vacation. You haven't been on vacation. He said, I know, I got to get something turned in. That windshield wiper is not good.
That is not good.
That is not good. That cannot stay. That's right in the middle of my vision. So we're about 2 hours later heading out than what we thought. We stopped at Waffle House and ate a pretty good breakfast. And Trim Healthy Mama update's not too good today, which I didn't think it would be. I'm up a pound. You were up pound and a half on Tuesday. We've been rushing, doing a lot of stuff this week. I haven't gotten to cook as much, and it just requires you cooking. It just requires you cooking. But I'm not discouraged. I bought some new things for this trip, and I can just tell a difference in clothes. John is wearing pants comfortably.
I always wear pants. What do you mean I'm wearing pants? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. You're wearing pants more comfortably. How's that?
Oh, that's bad.
It has made a big difference in his clothes. So we're going to do the best that we can this week. And I don't know, I don't know what that means at this point, because there's just not a whole lot. We just stopped and went and used the bathroom. Now, any other time, we would have got us a couple of packs of candy to eat. But we got us some peanuts, and we got us some Slim Jims and stuff like that. So we're going to have a good time. Today is a definitely travel day. We will be traveling most of the day, spend the night. And have I told you we're going to Branson? I'm not sure, because we talked about Indiana, we talked about Ohio. And so our first stop, well, we'll spend the night somewhere tonight and then go on into Branson in the morning. So today is a big travel day, and there's the state trooper. You got on cruise though, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm cruising on 78.
Oh, well, that's a little high then. He said he was cruising on 78 and speed limit 70. We had a car pass us a while ago.
Trying to stay right on the border.
Yeah.
Here,
We had a car. What'd you have it on a while ago?
I was running 77.
77 while ago, when we had a car to go around us like we were sitting still.
It sure did.
I cannot even imagine how fast they were going. But anyway, we're going to be in the car a lot. Probably won't record a whole lot today, just a little bit. But
unless we find a waterfall or something somewhere, we're subject to just stop at the drop of the hat or whatever.
you just kept asking Dana the other night, what about the waterfalls?
I knew I'd flip him out.
And my brother because my brother has done this on a motorcycle and then in the car, and he was giving us different routes to take. And he's like, John, I just don't know about I don't know about a waterfall. When we went to Asheville, North Carolina a few years ago, there were waterfalls all over the place, and we stopped and went to some of them, and it was great. So it's a gorgeous day. It is 64 degrees, my kind of weather, and just perfect weather. So we're just bringing along, this is day one and we'll be keeping in touch with
Numero
you.
uno.
So are you excited?
Excited.
We're excited. That's excited in case you didn't know. But we'll be back with you in a little while. Bye. Hey guys, we're in Batesville, Mississippi, and we got cotton fields again on both sides of the road. Fixing to show you, fixing to get you up close and personal. This cotton should have already been picked. That's going to be like that cotton we had before. Look at it, it's sagging. Why have they let this go so long?
Well, it's still not too late, but it should have.
But y'all look how pretty.
A lot of them's already been picked.
Look at it, how pretty. It's just so awesome the way it grows.
And the rain's hit it too.
Yeah, the rain, but look, as far as you can see.
Whoops! I just
Look at that. That is so neat. That's what all of our clothes are made of. And
It goes straight from here inside of an aspirin bottle.
That's
what they do.
But look at it, how pretty. And when you're just driving down the road, but when you get up close, see boy, they really have let this go a long time.
Yeah, it's got rain on it after it's propped out all the way.
Uh-huh. They should be out here today picking this cotton. This is cotton picking ready. And then there's your seeds in there. Didn't we say we could plant some from the seeds?
Huh?
Didn't we say we could plant us some?
Yeah, we can. I got some cedar now.
Have you? But I want y'all to see, just as far as you can see. Did you get us a drink?
Pouring us up one.
Okay.
I took the big one in.
Okay.
Took the big one in.
Now, when those cotton balls get rotten, you can't pick very much cotton. And them old cotton fields back home. Those cotton balls are about rotten. They ain't rotten. But they sure need picking. I wanted y'all to see, because some of you have never seen a cotton field. And this is not a pretty one. Probably a couple of weeks ago, probably like John says, the hard rain has beat it down.
We could have showed them some cotton that had already been baled and rolled up.
Oh yeah, they've gotten to where they roll it now when they
yeah, they can do. It really ain't square bales, it's rectangular bales because
look at that. This is
the fields in Fayette, they use the old balers, and
look
a
how much
bale of cotton is probably 12 foot long and 4x4 by 12.
Beautiful blue skies. We're in Batesville, Mississippi. So I did put a little bit of makeup on a while ago. Of all things,
Boy, there's a big cotton field out.
Where's the big cotton field?
Right here.
We
It
got
goes way back yonder.
Ooh, that's huge. We stop in Oxford, Mississippi. That's where is it University of Mississippi? It's
No, Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. That's where Ole Miss, it was right there. It's where we were. We stopped at Wal-Mart and bought some stuff. He's like, we have got to get out of here. We do not need to be in Wal-Mart in Oxford, Mississippi. But it was a college town. It was a lot of kids, huge Wal-Mart. Y'all, these cotton fields just keep going.
This cotton here is a little better.
Oh, it's got the leaf. Okay, we stopped down the road, and I'm not going to be able to get out to this as much. But I wanted you to see how much prettier. Well, yeah, I can get all the weeds off of me. But I wanted you to see how much prettier this is. See, it's still got the leaves on it and everything. So just a lot prettier. The cotton's even prettier. We've had some hard rain. See. It's like John says, it feels just like coming out of an aspirin bottle. That is true. I'm amazed by it. Look at all this. Part of their irrigation system when they need to water it, going over it. But I just wanted to stop and let y'all see these cotton fields and see it when it still has the leaves on it and everything. It's awesome. Okay, I wanted to come back on here and show you how they haul the cotton out of the fields. There's the big round bales. Y'all, we've been amazed. I did not realize that Mississippi had this much farming in it.
And
We have have been driving. Look along the side of the road. It looks like it snowed from them carrying all the cotton bales out of here. And there's just white all down
the cotton gin a while ago.
Yeah, we went by the cotton gin a while ago where they separate the cotton from the seeds. We just went by another cotton gin and there's more. And I just looked it up and it says that Texas produces 42% of the cotton for the United States, while Georgia comes in behind with 18%. But there's about 15 states in the United States. I know Alabama's one of them, and South Carolina, I don't remember all the list, but Texas produces, what did we say? I say 48%?
42%.
42% of all the cotton for the United States. Is this one pick cotton?
No, that's a harvester there.
That's a harvester? What is he harvesting?
He probably harvests soybean or corn or something like that.
He's a big one.
He is a big one.
He's trying to
give us a little space.
Trying to give us a little space, but we got an 18-wheeler coming, so I think we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait for that one there.
He's a big one. He's a big one.
Yes.
There they are, the big rolls. Y'all are saying, get off the cotton for Christ's sake.
You can't leave the cotton. It's everywhere. You cannot leave the cotton.
You can't leave it. It's just everywhere. I've never seen so much cotton in all my life. We are getting close to crossing the Mississippi River, which it looks like by my atlas that as soon as we cross the Mississippi River, we will be in Arkansas. The Mississippi River, that is one big structure right there. Is it not?
It's Arkansas state line. On the
Arkansas
river.
state line. Oh, do I? The Arkansas state line
Over here, you got your big tugboats going to.
On the Mississippi River. That is a huge river, and this is a huge bridge. Oh, we got a big tugboat down there. Can you see it? This is a big structure.
They're 5 wide on that one. How deep they were.
Oh, here's some over here. Wow, we're up high. This is a big bridge. We are officially in Arkansas. Day one is getting close to being in the books.
Well, just the first leg of the
Day
Yeah.
one.
But I mean, we're still a long way. It's just 4 o'clock. It's a long way from home. We might be
It's so
rounded.
dark,
We
though.
may be getting a hotel room and going to get freshed up and going out to eat, but it ain't over by a long shot.
We are getting close to Lone Oak, Arkansas.
32 miles.
We're
out of
32 miles out of Little Rock. And we're going to go to a place called Conway, Arkansas and spend the night. And then get up in the mornings and start climbing the Ozarks. Be going up into the mountainous part.
I wonder if Little Rock is named after a diamond, Little Rock. You know, they call diamonds rock. And Arkansas was known for diamonds.
Maybe.
So would Little Rock be kind of related to the diamonds?
Okay. You Arkansas people, tell us the answer. We when we start out in the morning, we'll actually be climbing up into the Ozarks, going all the way through the rest of Arkansas. We've been amazed today. I know y'all were like, get off the cotton, please. But then, John stopped and got this. My brother had told me there were rice fields. And so it's kind of hard sometimes to tell exactly, but this is rice.
We got soybean here.
I so did not know. Okay, soybeans back here. What happened to the soybean? It fell over. Here's the soybean. And it's kind of hard, but the rice fields, they've got a lot of irrigation that they use for all the fields, but the rice fields were just, of course, wet. But y'all, I so did not know that rice looked like that when it grew. That's amazing. I love rice. And rice is one of the things, unfortunately, right now that we can't have a lot of.
You probably got some wild rice, some brown rice.
We've had brown rice, but isn't that neat? John got out and picked that from one of the fields. And in the fields, you can just see the different colors. They'll have like rice and what else? Planted soybeans.
And cotton, of course.
And cotton. But there wasn't any weed out there, was there?
No, but there was it looked like after they had harvested the
cop. Oh Lord, slow down. Oh Lord Jesus, you were going pretty fast. What's he doing? Is he pulling out?
He was done.
Is he pulling out?
He was pulling out.
Oh.
He was done.
Did I tell y'all we got pulled over on the Natchez Trace this morning?
Between these trucks.
Did we discuss that? Did we discuss on here that we got pulled over on the Natchez Trace?
I don't think we disclosed that.
Oh, we did. Is he going past us?
I don't know, but we were definitely.
Where is he at?
He's back here, but he was breaking way before he.
When we ate breakfast this morning, I heard this older man sitting behind John discussing how much everything was, and so I told John, I said, I just feel like we need to pay for his breakfast. And so we did. Of course, we left before he got through eating. So then we're on the Natchez Trace, and we weren't going but 60, but it was 50 miles an hour. We got pulled over, and I said, dadgummit, you buy somebody. Oh, there he goes.
I told you he was breaking way for him.
Well, he sure is taking his time. I told John, I said, you buy somebody's breakfast, then you get a speeding ticket. Well, he didn't give us a ticket, he gave us a warning. So that just kind of scared me just then. So
Cutting it close. Doing an 80 and a 70, but he was breaking. Like I said, he was.
Thank goodness. But anyway, we're going to get off of here and going to be getting close. We're not going into Little Rock.
You don't know how Conway Twitty come about his name?
No. So Conway Twitty is actually from a place where we stopped at the rest area. The lady was so informative. Hats off to her. It was Helena, West Helena was the city. As soon as we went across the bridge, the visitor center, and she was so good in it. And so a guy had told me outside, I said we were going to be staying at Conway, and he said, well, that's Conway Twitty's home. And I said, oh, okay. So when I went in there and I asked her, and she said, well, actually, no, he's from here. He's from Helena, West Helena.
Pump gas right down the road.
Pump gas right down the road, and still got relatives there. But she said his real name is Harold Jenkins. And he made, this is where we're going, this exit, John. He took his name from Conway, Arkansas, and Twitty, Texas. That's the two cities that he took his name from. So that's where Conway Twitty came from. And so we're staying in half of Conway Twitty's name tonight. That's where we're staying. So anyway, we'll be back in a little while.